Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching me from. My name is Kia. Today I've come here to talk to someone who is new in business. I just want to assist you on how to make your staff happy so that they don't move or they don't underperform. Either they will quit the job or underperform if you do not look into one or two things. The major one is payment. Pay your staff well. Pay your staff legally. When I say so, I don't mean pay your staff the amount of money that they want. Or I don't mean pay your staff the amount of money that the same company with you pays. No. Pay your staff minimum wage. Every country has got a minimum wage, and ensure that your staff, they get at least above minimum wage. Don't just give them minimum wage. It's okay, depending on the profit that you're making, but try by all means to be above minimum wage. Then you will realize you make your staff happy. Secondly, listen to your staff when they have issues. Be open to them. Give room so that when they have an issue, you are easy to be approached. You are approachable. They can come and tell you their issues. They can trust you with their issues. They know when they tell you, either you'll solve it or you'll point them where they can get the solution. Be trustworthy to your staff. When they tell you something, let them have that confidence that the fact that they have told you, either you'll resolve it or you will point them where their issue can be resolved. After you have pointed, let's say you did not manage to resolve it, you pointed them to another person or to a certain company. Go back to them. Don't wait for them to come and tell you the results. Go back to them to find out if the situation was resolved. This is to show them that you care for them. They're always in your heart. You don't take their issue slightly. You don't take their issue lightly. This is to show them that you value them. You don't need to know the nitty-gritty how this person who helped them said, but you just want the word, yes, it was solved, or no, it was not solved. Then you think of plan B. Follow the issue until the issue is resolved. Yes, pressure can be too much on you, but just communicate. When you get time, remember to ring just to find how they are doing. That gives them the understanding that you are at their back all the time. Thirdly, teach yourself and your staff that you don't gossip. Don't allow staff to come and talk wrong about their colleague. Teach them that whatever they tell you, there is possibility that you can tell the next person. Before they even tell you a lot, but remind them that you may need to tell the next person, the person that they're talking about. Teach them, if it's a concern, say it, then we deal with it professionally. We don't deal with it in a gossip way. Teach your staff your true colors. They need to understand you. They need to understand what you like and what you don't like. Whether they don't agree with it, it is worth them knowing what you like and what you don't like, so that it's not a hit and miss. Fourth, teach your staff to love each other, to cherish each other, to embrace each other. When they come and talk about the weakness of somebody, tell them how they can help that somebody to come out of that weakness. Remind them we were created differently. Our intelligence is different. Our understanding is different. We all have weaknesses here and there, and we have strength here and there. Teach your staff to cherish the strength of their colleague. And when they see the weakness of their colleague, teach them to cover each other, as long as they cover that weakness in a lawful way. Teach your staff that no one is perfect. When they make wrong, teach them that you will always point to that wrong for the sake of their development. When you do wrong, they leave a ground that they can be able to tell you, challenge in a positive manner. Remember, you are not immune to mistakes. Every mistake that you do is not every mistake that you are going to identify and resolve it. But as long as it has been presented in a respectful manner. Teach your team to work together as one, to respect each other, irregardless of race, regardless of language, regardless of maybe gender. Make them understand that all those characteristics of gender, race, language, and whatsoever, they don't matter. What matters is we are all human beings. We are normal. We have weaknesses. We have strength. Having seen someone's weaknesses, we don't applaud a weakness, but we make sure we assist each other to come out of a weakness. This, you will realize your team will be one. Your business goes well. Your business prospers. You realize there is no commotion. Things, they just flow because you address things in a professional manner, in a wisely manner. You need to teach your staff that no one is immune to mistakes. No one is immune to this, but it is the how bit do we handle situations in a loving way. So, as a manager, as a business owner, as a leader, let's look into that each and every time we deal with our employees, we deal with our staff. Thank you very much for listening. Please don't forget to comment, to like, to subscribe, and to share. Thank you.